Okay guys, now I'm still trying to do part 3 of option 1. Now this, look at it, it was beautiful, but far too heavy, far too rich for the other 2 pieces. So I tried to adapt it, and I think that what I did was not correct. So I'm going to try another 5-cup flip with lots and lots of white in it, and I'll cover that white background and we'll see what we can do. I should really just go and get another canvas, but I'm anxious to make this happen. So we're going to go quite minimalist. It's quite exciting really to see what happens. The one underneath is lovely, no two ways about it, not enough white. Having said that, come on, more white, more white. I want 2 to have a lot of white, so we'll make it these 2 over here. These 2, and they'll go on the bottom. Well, this is the plan. It's always good to have a plan. The fact that it doesn't work, you're supposed to be able to go back and check, hey? Now, which 2 have got all the white in them? These 2 over here. More white in these 2. Come on. That's the way. Go with the blue. And yellow. Have we got all the colours now? We just haven't got the hot pink. That's the one we haven't got. Here we go. Hot pink. Hot pink. Hot pink. Hot pink. And you guys all go over there out of the road. More white. These 2 have got the most white in them, haven't they? So we'll... Alright, so we must put them all in a row over here. So there's 2 of the most, these are the least. Now we're going to go over the top of this. Now this will be the 3rd layer of paint on this poor little canvas. To get to speak to Martin, as you always have something new to share and show me. We've been listening to a little bit of Jacqueline Dupre this morning. I believe that's your focus this week. It definitely is. You've got double trouble. You played a little bit of the Algarve concerto, which you were so famous for earlier on. I've got double trouble because I'm playing both her famous recordings. Not about where my other thing is. This isn't quite what we needed. Let me just see where that other thing is. Let me help if I gave them all a good soak. Jacqueline Dupre still fascinates us. So I think there's a few things that come to my mind anyway, that when Jacqueline Dupre first came onto the stage, it was still a very male-dominated field. To have a star cellist as a woman walk onto stage is one thing, and then to play with such passion, you know, a lot of people play
I'm saying don't do this at home. If you're at all worried about your walls, I have now got white paint sprayed everywhere. All over the plastic and everything else. Okay, so we're going to go like this. 1, 2, 3, and the ones with the most white down here. 1, 2. We're going to leave that for a moment. Well, it's looking pretty, but I'm not sure. Oh, we see how we go. I have this overwhelming urge to try and maintain the shape of the flip. I think that would be glorious to watch. Now I'm going to have a couple more mouthfuls of coffee while the paint works its way out. Now can you see how it's doing all that lovely cell stuff already? That's beautiful. It's very gorgeous from here at this moment. See if we can keep that. Okay, come on. Look at that. Now you saw me put them all in. They all went in exactly the same. And you get these great variations just in this bit. Now these ones have got the white, all the more white. Let's see what happens. Oh, they're so pretty. Guys, they're just beautiful. Can you see the colours inside these? Just wish we could do something with that. Now then, well, we've got to get the little old heat gun onto it. What I'm trying to do is to keep the little circles separate. I'm not sure I can manage that, but let's see anyhow. One in the middle isn't cooperating. Well, again. Come on. Stretch. Stretch. Excellent. Up to here. And we go down to come on. It's pretty interesting, isn't it? You'd think they'd all travel at the same speed and stretch at the same speed, but they don't. Come on, I want to keep the white between each one. Oh, I've done it. Mucked it up. I have already. I myself did that. Down you come.
Master of the Opera Overture, direct to you. Rossini, his overture to an opera called The Fortunate Deception. He was quite a veteran when he wrote it. He was fully 19 years of age. He'd already written quite a lot of operas, and successful ones too. At that stage, the Polish Radio Chamber Orchestra, Jerzy Maximilian. Classic Jacqueline de Prey on the morning.
Looks like, despite my best efforts, I'm not going to be able to get them to keep into their little shapes. Come on, take it over the other side. Come on.
They've never been surpassed. And in 10 minutes' time, I'll have one of those two classic recordings for you. Especially after we celebrate the birthday today of the Baroque composer Sylvius Leopold Weiss.
Come on. How's it going there? We turn it this way. Just need to go over this way a little bit. Or do we? Here's my cloth. Well, it's definitely got more white in it than the previous one. But it hasn't given me that beautiful. I wanted to keep them separate like little opals, but it's not doing that for me. Come on. It's always extraordinary how the paint moves and it's unexpected. You don't You'd think they'd all travel at the same speed, but they don't. Okay, now then, let's take it back. Travel it this way. I think I might leave it alone. It's quite light. It's interesting that the green is what's come up. That is absolutely stunningly beautiful. There we go. I think I better take the heat gun off before I cook the paint. What I'm going to do, I'll lift it up so you can see it. Okay, now it'll all flatten out. Can you see this? It's much lighter than the previous two goes. Look at that there. Look at that up in that corner there. Come down here. Runs over the sides. It's very pretty. Very light. It'll match the other two in that it's got white at the top and the colours at the bottom. It's got plenty of white through it, so it's nice and light. There we go. It's still moving on me. Down there. There we are. Leave it alone. I'm going to leave it alone. Go in and find a space for it in the on the kitchen table, which I've just cleared, so that it's got a chance to dry without the flies having a go at it. Alright guys, that will do. Hopefully this is the end of part option 1. Bye.